All right, so let's talk about relabeling people. This is a very important technique that I developed or discovered. Something I did a while back, but I didn't know how to describe it to you until now. This was a huge mind shift for me. By the way, we are looking at the San Francisco Bay. Over there is Berkeley and El Cerrito, Emeryville, and then San Francisco would be that way. That's the Richmond Bridge. The Bay Bridge is about 5 minutes further south. All right, so here's what you have to realize. Okay, so basically what happens is you get falsely accused or something by a narcissist. They do something mean, they do something absolutely wrong. And then you've got your friends around or family members, and you're, in a common sense way, you're thinking, well, they're going to stand up for me, but then they don't. And so you go up to them and say, hey, well, don't you think that's wrong? They're like, no. And then they totally twist it, and I mean twist it, turn it around, and in some miraculous mathematical 1 + 1 does not equal 2, now it's your fault. Now you're the bad one. Well, here's the thing that you haven't realized yet. Those people that you thought were going to be there free for support, they're narcissists. At the very least, they're lower level narcissists that support the other narcissists. They're called flying monkeys. These people are demonic. They are evil. They don't like you. So by turning to these people thinking you're going to get compassion or mercy, or they're going to, or God, or, and they would say, God forbid, that they're going to stand up for you. Oh no, they don't like you. You're the enemy. Their narcissist is their king. It's their leader. Okay. They are all mini narcissists, basically. They're just weaker narcissists. You can actually, if you confront them, they'll fold. If you're hard enough, especially if they're, see, that's the thing. A lot of times when you were alone with these people, they would fold and they would be your friend alone because they're not strong enough to do it alone, to stand up for themselves. So when they're with the group, all of a sudden they got all this backup, then they're brave enough to do it. So here's my message about relabeling people. For all those people, all those years who you turn to, there's a lizard right there, that you turn to thinking they're gonna take my side, or I'm talking about stuff where you were done wrong and it was obvious and everyone in the room knew it, and everyone that knew about it knew that narcissist did you wrong. And yet all these people, they laugh at you. They turn it around. They'll even lie and make stuff up. Oh, well, you said this. And you're like, no, I didn't. Oh, sure you did. Right? Please understand this. Those are not humans. Those are not normal people. They have demons in them. They have literally demonic entities attached to them or inside them, literally. There's a bird right there. So you have to relabel them and re-see them as not human, not people, not good people. You have to label them as this. They're demonic narcissists, period, end of sentence. These people will never, ever be there for you. The only way they will support you is, let's say they are dropped off in a desert and beaten severely, and they're 100 miles from home, and you happen to drive by with a car. Oh, they'll tell you whatever they need to tell you to get you to help them. You could go out of your way and do something unbelievable to protect someone, to stand up for one of these people, these entities, these creatures. And the minute they don't need you, they will turn on you in a heartbeat. And then they laugh when you try to win their favor, when you try to do something nice for them to get them to support you. They will not. I don't know how to make that any clearer to you people. Walk away. We are in the time of the dividing. We are here right now. People are being divided. Leave those people. All they're going to do is keep beating you down. Now here's another message. I bet you have people in the vicinity, in the area, who want to support you. But they didn't because the narcissist scared them off, attacked them, were mean to them, and or got in your mind and turned you against them, saying, oh, they're bad. They said this about you, when they didn't say that about you. One thing you have to get really good at is you're going to have to get good at talking to people, saying, hey, so-and-so said that you said this behind my back. Is that true? You need to go to the source. Do not just trust somebody when they said, oh, so-and-so said this about you. Do not believe it. Do not trust a ground squirrel, right? There, see him? There. I don't know how clear my camera is. Oh, I'm sure you saw that. Dogs come on, dogs scare. All right, so all I want to say is this. Relabel those people in your mind's eye. Literally label them as narcissists, as demonic narcissists. And realize all these people are going to do is do you harm. That's all they're going to do. Here's what happens. Your mind suddenly starts getting more and more clarity. You start looking back on your life at childhood friends that may still be friends now and be like, that person has always taken the other person's side against me. Get away from them. They're not going to change. We are at the end times. Okay? People are who people are. They're not going to change. Especially now. If anything, they're becoming more of who they are. All right? So I'm going to leave this at that. If you have any questions, put them in the comments or contact me, okay? Go to MikeColeen at MikeColeen.com. And remember, I do coaching for narcissist abuse. I do energy healing. I do a lot of different therapies, NLP, Ericksonian hypnosis, timeline therapy, etc. God bless you guys and good luck.